There's a hollow in the floor where your weight used to fall. Bold, remember every footstep down that narrow hall. Coffee cups still chipped the way you liked it best. Cold as the silence laying heavy in my chest. Screen door don't slam like it used to at night. Just hangs there crooked, won't put up a fight. Wind rolls through like it's calling your name, but it dies on my lips every time just the same. Your boots by the door, still waiting in line. Dust on the leather, frozen in time, like you walked out to nowhere and left me the key to a house full of ghosts and what used to be. I keep staring at the space you won't fill anymore, praying to footsteps that won't hit the floor. Your boots by the door, they're all that remain of a man who walked out and never came. Jacket still hangs like a ghost on a nail. Smells like tobacco and a story gone stale. There's a half-burned match in an old tin tray, like you meant to come back at the end of the day. Neighbors don't ask, they just lower their eyes. They've all heard the rumors, they've all told their lies, but I know the truth in the pit of my bones. Some roads don't circle, they just take you along. Your boots by the door, still waiting in line. Dust on the leather, frozen in time, like you walked out to nowhere and left me the key to a house full of ghosts and what used to be. I keep staring at the space you won't fill anymore, praying to footsteps that won't hit the floor. Your boots by the door, they're all that remain of a man who walked out and never came. I tried moving them once, couldn't stand the sight, but the room went colder that very same night. Like you'd find your way back if I left them alone, like those worn out souls still remembered home. So I set them right back where you used to stand. Two quiet witnesses I don't understand, and I swear some nights when the wind cuts low, I hear something moving, but it won't show. Your boots by the door, still waiting in line. Dust on the leather, frozen in time, like you walked out to nowhere and left me the key to a house full of ghosts and what used to be. I keep staring at the space you won't fill anymore, praying to footsteps that won't hit the floor. Your boots by the door, won't walk back again, just a memory worn into leather and paint. Your boots by the door, and I'm still here waiting in vain. There's a crooked gate where the iron bends low, rust on the hinges like a wound won't close. Boot heels drag on a gravel confession, every step sings out my quiet transgression. name's carved deep in a cold gray line. You're still sharper than the hands of time. I trace each letter like a sinner in prayer, but God don't answer in this frozen air. There's a crow on the fence with a preacher's stare, like he knows what I did, like he saw me there. And the wind through the pines sounds too much like breath, calling me back to the hour of death. I keep coming back to where you lie, under broken stone and a weeping sky. Every night I hear you call my name from a hollow ground. I'm the one to blame. If I'd been faster, if I'd been brave, you'd be walking free, not in this grave. Now I'm chained to dirt that I can't outrun. I buried you, but I'm the haunted one. Lantern swings from a shaking hand, throwing shadows I don't understand. Every flicker paints your final breath like a film I can't rewind from death. You said don't lead me through blood and dust, but I chose fear over fragile trust. Ran from the fire, left you in flame. Now every heartbeat repeats your name. I dug this ground with a borrowed spade, every shovel full of debt unpaid. And the deeper I went, the more I knew I wasn't burying you, I was burying truth. I keep coming back to where you lie, under shattered stone and a blackened sky. Every night I hear you call my name from a restless ground. I'm the one to blame. If I'd been stronger, if I had stayed, you'd be flesh and bone, not memory made. Now I'm tied to a past I can't undo. I buried you, but it buried me too. There's dirt in my nails I can't wash clean, and a ghost in my chest where you used to be. I swear I see you between the trees, standing still in the midnight breeze. Your eyes don't accuse, they just look through me, like you know the man I'll never be. And the silence screams louder than any cry. Why'd you die? Why'd you die? Why'd you die? I keep coming back to where you lie, under crooked wood and a dying sky. Every night I hear you call my name from the buried truth and the living shame. If there's a hell, it's this cold ground where your voice keeps dragging me back down. I tried to run, but there ain't no sun. I buried you, and I'm the haunted one. I was standing where the gravel meets the dying line of steel, with a suitcase full of nothing and a wound that wouldn't heal. dragging old confessions through the cracks of rust and bone. Every mile behind me whispering I'd never make it home.
There was blood upon my knuckles, there was dust inside my lungs. Every promise I had broken, hanging heavy off my tongue.
Then I heard that iron thunder cutting through the midnight air.
Like a ghost come back to tell me
there was mercy somewhere. Oh, the train out of nowhere
came calling my name,
like a second chance burning
in a runaway flame.
I climbed on with my sin
and the lies that I wore.
But that train out of nowhere
don't lead anywhere no more.
Yeah, it howls like redemption
through the cracks of my soul, but it runs on illusions I can't outrun or control.
Every mile just a circle
I've been riding before.
That train out of nowhere
don't lead anywhere no more.
Saw a preacher in the corner with a Bible in his hand.
Said, son, you can be forgiven if you follow where we stand.
But his eyes were cold as winter, and his collar stained with gin.
And the cross around his neck couldn't drown out all his sins.
There was a woman dressed in silence
with a ticket made of gold.
Said she left behind a lover
somewhere buried in the cold.
She was smiling like salvation,
but her hands began to shake,
like she knew this road was nothing
but a cruel and crooked fake.
Oh, the train out of nowhere
came calling my name,
like a second chance burning
in a runaway flame.
I climbed on with my sins
and the lies that I wore.
But that train out of nowhere
don't lead anywhere no more.
Yeah, it howls like redemption through the cracks of my soul,
but it runs on illusions I can't outrun or control.
Every mile just a circle
I've been riding before.
That train out of nowhere
don't lead anywhere no more.
Now the tracks start bending backward through the towns that I fled,
Past the ghosts I tried to bury
and the words I left unsaid.
I see faces in the windows
That I swore I'd never know.
all the roads I tried escaping
Are the only roads I go. And the whistle turns to laughter
like a devil in disguise.
Every hope I tried to follow
Was a well-dressed set of lies.
ain't no station in the darkness,
Ain't no place to finally stand,
just a rail of broken mercy
drawn in unforgiven sand.
Oh, the train out of nowhere
Still
calling my name,
calling my name, like a second chance burning
in a runaway flame.
I'm still riding with my sins
And the lies that I wore,
but
red line crawling through the timber tonight, like a serpent made of anger, chewing bark down to bone. Wind's got a preacher's voice, calling judgment in the pines. Ash falls soft like a snowfall over everything I've known. My father's porch is cracking in the heat of the flame. That old guitar is crying where I left it by the wall. There's a picture of your face turning black in the smoke, and I can't tell if I'm running from the fire or the fall, or the fire in the pines took my name in its mouth, burned the road I was walking, turned me inside out. Every memory's a cinder drifting into the sky. I got nothing left to bury, nothing left to deny. Yeah, the fire in the pines don't leave nothing behind. Just a man full of ghosts and a trail of goodbye. There was a chapel down the hill where we swore we'd grow old. Now the steeple's just a finger pointing nowhere at all. I hear the crack of the rafters like a hymn gone wrong, like a choir made a devil singing, ruin through it all. Your dress was hanging wide on the line that day. Now it's ashes on the wind where the black crows fly. I tried to hold on to something that the flames couldn't take, but even love ain't sacred when the whole world's dry. Oh, the fire in the pines took my name in its mouth, burned the road I was walking, turned me inside out. Every memory's a cinder drifting into the sky. I got nothing left to bury, nothing left to deny. Yeah, the fire in the pines don't leave nothing behind. Just a man full of ghosts and a trail of goodbye. I stood in the clearing with the smoke in my lungs, watched the past turn to embers in the dead of the night. There's a sound when it's over, ain't a scream, ain't a cry, just a silence so heavy it can swallow the light. I called your name, but the wind dragged it off like it never belonged to my chest in the first place. Now the world feels hollow where the roots used to hold, and I'm just passing through what used to be our place. Oh, the fire in the pines took my soul in its mouth, left me wandering circles with no way back out. Every promise we made turned to dust in my hands. Now I'm walking through a graveyard that I don't understand.
was mine.
There's a lantern swinging low on a crooked iron nail. Wind's howling like a widow down a broken rail. Boots full of gravel, blood on my sleeve. I've been chasing down ghosts that don't ever leave. Moon like a bullet hole in the sky. Every prayer I whisper just passes me by. Gravel road splits where the dead trees grow, and I hear a voice saying, son, you already know. At the crossroads where the devil waits in black, with a silver tongue promising a knife behind his back, he said, sign your name, I'll bury your pain. But I felt that fire running through my veins. Oh, the devil at the crossroads calling out my soul, says, trade your light and I'll make you whole. But I hear my mama's voice through the cold night wind. Boy, don't you dare let the devil win. There's a shadow standing tall by the fence line post. Head pulled low like he ain't gotta go. Eyes like embers in a cold black face. Said, I've been watching every step you take. I said, I got nothing but a past that burns. He said, I deal in loss but I pay in return. Pulled out a contract carved in bone. Said, sign right here, you won't walk alone. At the crossroads where the devil waits in black, with a silver tongue promising a knife behind his back, he said, sign your name, I'll bury your pain. But I felt that fire running through my veins. Oh, the devil at the crossroads calling out my soul, says, trade your light and I'll make you whole. But I hear my mama's voice through the cold night wind. Boy, don't you dare let the devil win. My hands started shaking like leaves in a storm. Felt the weight of every sin I've worn. Gravel turned to ashes beneath my feet. Two roads burning in the midnight heat. One smelled like whiskey, blood, and regret. The other like mercy I ain't earned yet. I closed my eyes, heard a church bell cry, or maybe it was just the wind passing by. At the crossroads with the devil at my side, saying ain't no salvation for a soul like mine. I dropped that pen in the dirt below. Said I'll take my chances down that broken road. Oh, the devil at the crossroads let out a grin. Said I'll be waiting when you fall again. But I turned my back on that burning sin and walked where the dark meets the dawn wind. The dirt's still fresh where the preacher stood. Boot prints fading in the splintered wood. Black coats drift like crows gone blind, leaving all the broken behind.
a wilted rose on a crooked stone, name carved deep, but it don't feel known. Wind cuts slow through the iron gate, like it's dragging time to hesitate. And the choir's gone, their voices dead, just the hollow ringing in my head. Every step feels twice its weight, walking out, but it's far too late. 6 feet of silence, heavy and cold, where the truth don't speak and the prayers grow old. Ain't no comfort in the words they said, just a box in the ground and the sound of dread. 6 feet of silence, deep as sin, where the living stand but can't go in. I trade my breath just to hear your voice, but all I got is this endless noise. Gravel cracks under trembling heels, every heartbeat cuts, every second kneels. Sun hangs low, but it don't feel warm, just a dying sky before the storm. Your old hat rests on the passenger seat, still smells like sweat and the summer heat. But the road runs long with no return, and every mile is a lesson burned. Neighbors talk in a hush too tight, like loud would break what's left tonight. But silence screams in a different way. It don't fade, it just learns to stay. 6 feet of silence, heavy and cold, where the truth don't speak and the prayers grow old. Ain't no comfort in the words they said, just a box in the ground and the sound of dread. 6 feet of silence, deep as sin, where the living stand but can't go in. I trade my breath just to hear your voice, but all I got is this endless noise. If I dig with my hands through the frozen clay, would I find the words you forgot to say? Or just empty dark where the heartbeats end, and a truth no sinner can ever mend? I called your name till it lost its sound, till it turned to dust and fell to the ground. Now the sky just stares like it don't recall you were ever here at all. 6 feet of silence, deeper than fear, where I scream your name but you can't hear. Every prayer just dies in my chest, like a ghost that never finds its rest. 6 feet of silence, cold and wide, where I buried half of me inside. I'm still standing, but I ain't alive, just a man who learned how to survive. There's a mile of dust behind these worn out
sings like judgment every time I peel. Another town, another lie I learned to wear, like a borrowed coat that never quite fits fair. I left a name carved deep in county lines, where the preacher knew the truth behind my eyes. Now every road just bends but never breaks, and every dawn feels like a fresh mistake. I got sins I can't outrun, they ride shotgun with me through every state line, every back road county. I keep driving through the night, but they don't fall behind like blood on the wind, like a mark I can't hide. I could run till the devil forgets my name, but these sins I can't outrun still know the way. There's a motel cross flickering half alive, where I washed my hands but couldn't feel them dry. Every mirror shows a man I used to know, with a past that won't stay buried down below. I hear the sirens in the pouring rain, but it's just the guilt calling out my name. I trade my sleep for one more mile of road, but the weight don't lighten, just shifts the load. I got sins I can't outrun, they ride shotgun with me through every state line, every back road county. I keep driving through the night, but they don't fall behind like blood on the wind, like a mark I can't hide. I could run till the devil forgets my name, but these sins I can't outrun still know the way. If there's mercy in the dirt, I ain't found the place. If there's grace in these hands, it's been worn away. I dug a hole once deep enough for truth, but the ground spit it back like it always do. Now the tires hum low like a funeral hymn. In the past it's quiet, but it's closing in. There's no horizon wide enough to save a man who's digging while he tries to escape. I got sins I can't outrun, they ride shotgun with me through every lost road in broken memory. I keep driving through the dark, but it won't let me go, like fire in my chest, like a debt I still owe. I could run till the world turns cold and gone, but these sins I can't outrun keep dragging me on. Yeah, I could run till there's nothing left to become, but I'll die on the road with the sins I can't outrun.
There's a church on the edge of a dying road, white paint peeled like a sinner's soul. Doors hang open but nobody comes, just dust in the pews and a broken hum. Stained glass saints with their hollow eyes watch the years like they're passing by. I knelt once where the altar stood, but the silence cut deeper than it should. The preacher's voice is a ghost in the walls, cracked like the scripture before it falls. I called out loud, let my hands confess, but faith don't answer in emptiness. Those hollow church bells don't ring no more, just swing in the wind like a rusted war. Every prayer I sent came back undone like a bullet that forgot its gun. Yeah, the hollow church bells just moan and sway, marking time for a God who strayed. I lost my faith where the truth once dwelled, in the sound of those hollow church bells. She used to sit in the second row, hands held tight like she feared letting go. Said love was something the Lord would keep, but it bled right out through the cracks in me. Her voice went quiet, her eyes turned cold like the stories the good book never told. Now her name just lingers in broken air like a half-said prayer going nowhere. I lit a candle, watched it drown, wax ran like tears to the splintered ground. If there's a heaven, it locked its gates and left me here with the weight of fate. Those hollow church bells don't ring no more, just swing in the wind like a rusted war. Every prayer I sent came back undone like a bullet that forgot its gun. Yeah, the hollow church bells just moan and sway, marking time for a God who strayed. I lost my faith where the truth once dwelled, in the sound of those hollow church bells. Now the cross leans crooked against the sky like it's tired of asking the reason why, and the graveyard hums with a quiet blame. Every stone got a forgotten name. If mercy lives, it don't live here, just a cold hard truth carved out of fear. I dug for grace in the sacred ground, but all I found was a vacant sound. Those hollow church bells don't ring no more, just swing in the wind like a rusted war. Every prayer I sent came back undone like a bullet that forgot its gun. Yeah, the hollow church bells just moan and sway, marking time for a God who strayed. I lost my faith where the truth once dwelled, in the sound of those hollow church bells.
I hammered out a promise on a cold and iron night. Said I'd never bow to mercy, said I'd always choose the fight. Carved my name in bad decisions, with a steady, stubborn hand. Now every road I wander leads me deeper in this land. I traded truth for comfort, sold my better side for pride, built a cage from every maybe that I never left behind. No jailer at the doorway, no lock I couldn't break, just the weight of my own choices and the vows I wouldn't shake. These are the chains I call my own, forged in fire, set in stone. Ain't no hand that's holding me but the man I chose to be. Every mile, every wrong I've been wearing all along. I could run, but I won't roam from these chains I call my own. I remember softer mornings when my hands were still clean, before I learned how easy it is to live in between. Every line I crossed, I swore I'd never cross again, but the devil in my mirror always looked just like a friend. Now the fields all turn to silence when I walk their broken roads, and the past stands like a preacher calling out the things I know. I ain't lost and I ain't stolen, I ain't tied by someone else. I'm just buried in the choices that I made all by myself. These are the chains I call my own, forged in fire, set in stone. Ain't no hand that's holding me but the man I chose to be. Every mile, every wrong I've been wearing all along. I could run, but I won't roam from these chains I call my own. If I had a key, I'd know it by the weight inside my chest. Every door I never opened, every truth I never said. Freedom ain't a stranger, it just don't feel like home when you build your life on nothing but the seeds you've overthrown. I hear redemption calling like a train out in the night, but I laid these tracks myself. Now I'm riding where they wind. These are the chains I call my own, forged in fire, set in stone. No one left for me to blame, I'm the keeper of this flame. Every scar, every sin is a place I've always been. I could leave, but I won't roam from these chains I call my own. Bottles crack like a fall in the ground. Dust on my boots, no one else around. My knuckles still bleed from a door I broke. Truth tastes bitter in the lies I spoke. The night hangs heavy like a loaded gun. Every bad road leads to what I've done. Mama's cross hangs cold on my chest, but I ain't been living like I've been blessed. I'm one spark from burning it down, one wrong word from losing this town. Got fire in my veins and it's begging to rise, storm in my bones and it's craving the sky. If I slip, I won't turn back around. I'll tear every good thing into the ground. I'm standing right here where the devil gets proud. I'm one spark from burning it down. Your picture's faded on a dashboard frame, cracked like the man that I became. I tried to pray, but the words ran dry, so I poured my faith into one more lie. The engine hums like it knows my sin. Every mile just pulls me deeper in. I hear your voice in the rattling steel, but mercy ain't something I deserve to feel. I'm one spark from burning it down, one wrong word from losing this town. Got fire in my veins and it's begging to rise, a storm in my bones and it's craving the sky. If I slip, I won't turn back around. I'll tear every good thing into the ground. I'm standing right here where the devil gets proud. I'm one spark from burning it down. Imagine my hand in the past in my head. Every bridge I crossed is a bridge I left dead. No saints in the mirror, no grace in my name. Just a man on the edge with a heart full of flame. If I let it strike, I'll be gone by dawn. Nothing but smoke where I once held on, and all that I loved will be swallowed whole by the rage I fed and the life I stole. I'm one spark from burning it down, one last step from leaving no ground. Got fire in my veins and it's clawing to break every chain I wore, every promise I fake. If I fall, I won't make a sound. Just flames where my mercy once was found. I'm standing right here where the devil gets proud. I'm one spark. Yeah, I'm one spark from burning it down. dust and bone. Boot heels, dragging sins I swore I'd never own. Every mile of memory with a loaded name. Every prayer I mutter